business automation. How do you work with that at Zitac?
I think we've done a very similar journey as you have done. We started out doing small IT automations for the IT department. Could be rolling out software, creating user accounts, stuff like that. And then when that was successful, we were contacted by the security department, and then maybe the business department to do ordering processes, and then HR. So as you say, now it's more about the business process automation than just IT automation. And you can also see that it changed a little bit. Before, we were always contacted because the company wanted to save money or save time. Now it's changed a little bit to user-centric focused, I would say. So we try to help the users reach their goals by doing self-service and doing automation and improving quality and stuff like that. So I think we sell it more talking about those areas than just the cost saving that used to be the biggest.
And then you probably also experienced a shift in going from IT to more business or core business areas for automation.
If you look at who contacts us now, it's more about people coming from HR or the management team, or we still do a lot of IT automations, of course, but it's a shift, I would say.
Organizations should think about when starting out or working with business automation.
I think what we run into a lot is that everybody wants to do automation right now. We have meetings where they want to do a lot of things, but sometimes you forget that before doing automations, you need to do some key things before that. Otherwise, it's no point of doing it, and it will be a failing project, let's say. So normally we try to visualize this by talking about different steps where you have to go through these steps before you do the automation. And maybe the first one would be to know your environment, to know the data, to have good data in the AD, to know how many computers you have, where the users are located. Just control, I would say. Most companies now have that. But then the next step would be to have a life cycle around the user, around the systems, and also to bring in standards and work in the same process. Because if you don't do that, if you have maybe 2 HR systems or maybe 2 different processes for hiring people, then you will fail with automation, of course. So sometimes the companies forget that you need to do that first, and then you can automate. But sometimes we also see that by bringing in like Zervicepoint and buying a automation platform, you can also initiate that type of work. So sometimes when you start automating like an HR process, you will see that, okay, we work differently. 2 people will work differently in HR, so you 2 need first to work in the same way, and then we can automate the process. So
what are your thoughts at the moment about the partner enablement program we are doing?
No, I think it's been a great experience so far, and I'm not just saying it because Rickard is here, but it's been maybe the best one that we have gone through, and we've been maybe to 10 in the past history with different suppliers. But the success, I think, has been that we've done it together. It really feels like we do this together, and it's a great plan for both trainings, the selling part of it. Your thoughts about that, and we learned a lot as well from how you do it, and we see a lot of similarities. But I would say that I'm impressed in some parts that the way you go to market, you put the customer always first, or the user first, and you see it from the user's perspective and stuff like that. So far it's been a great experiment. So, but we try to also now bring in more and more people into this, and I think that's the challenge maybe in the future, that it doesn't stop the partner program, it continues. And we need to
it's a journey.
Keep training people, keep testing products and stuff like that. So hopefully your customers and our customers will see a more active partner also in the community and stuff like that in the future.
What has been your favorite part of the ones that you actually been part of?
No, I think it's the best part is meeting people that share the same vision, I would say, like your team here, that there are people that are quite similar to us, and you always like people who are similar to yourself. So I think meeting the people that have the same focus is what I have liked most so far. So
and as you say, our thoughts before running the partner enablement program was that this is not something that we just this is a checklist for you to go through to just reach a certain level. We wanted to do it together. So it's and that's really appreciated to hear you actually feeling that as well. So where we built, like when we talk about how to bring Zervicepoint to the market with you, we built a specific way of go to market together with you. And that's how we love to do it.